News 8, your local election headquarters. Vice President Mike Pence was in Indianapolis tonight. Just finished speaking at this year's Indiana Republican Party fall dinner in downtown Indy. News 8's State House Bureau Chief David Williams just got back from the JW Marriott where the event was just held. David?
Well, Mike, hundreds of people were at tonight's dinner. It started with the governor talking about Indiana's job growth and the strong economy and balanced budget. Mike Pence was there, and he said that he made a point to talk about the Hurricane Michael devastation on the Gulf Coast and the victims and recovery. He then spoke about President Trump and the swearing in of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Pence then said the main reason he's here is to help Republican U.S. candidate for Senate Mike Braun get elected.
The truth is, a vote for Joe Donnelly is a vote to make Chuck Schumer the leader of the United States Senate, quite possibly. And really, a vote for Joe Donnelly is a vote to turn the United States Senate into the center of resistance in Washington, D.C. Well, I have a message for my fellow Hoosiers. On behalf of myself and the President and conservatives everywhere, it's time to vote no on Joe Donnelly. It's time to send Mike Braun to the United States Senate.
Last year, we broke the all-time job commitment record, and we're on track this year to break that record again. We have a record high employment and a record low unemployment.
Braun also urged people in the audience to go out and vote, and he said now is the time to make sure the GOP keeps their seats and ushers in new members like him. Mike Pence also painted a picture of the U.S. as a growing country, pointing to what he says is a more than 4% economic growth. Pence says he will be staying in Indiana and will be on the campaign trail tomorrow. I'm David Williams, Wish TV News 8.
David, thank you. Senator Joe Donnelly brought in some help for his campaign tonight. Former Vice President Joe Biden joined Donnelly for a campaign rally in Hammond in northwestern Indiana. Pacers star Victor Oladipo, also on hand, opened up the evening, told the crowd that they can make a difference.
They say great power comes great responsibility. And I believe it's my duty and obligation to sit up here today and let you guys know that our world needs you. At the end of the day, I just want you guys to change the world in your way, whatever way that is.
Donnelly and Biden then took the stage. Biden talked about Donnelly's character and the kind of senator he is.
There's a desperate need in both parties for women and men of character who put their country above their party, above the president, above their own self-interest. And that's Joe. That's Joe Donnelly. And with all due respect, you owe it, not only to the people of Indiana, but to the people of Delaware, to this country, that you see to it that he's reelected. Example matters.
And coming up next week on News 8, you can watch in-depth interviews with both Indiana Senate candidates. We talked to Senator Donnelly and Mike Braun ahead of the second and final debate. Our conversation with Mike Braun will air right here on Wish TV on Wednesday night at 6:30. Then on Thursday at 6:30, you can watch our interview with Senator Donnelly.